Okay, for this video I'm going to show you how to use OBS Studio. Now this is a very powerful piece of software, which is what the professional YouTubers use. Now I found it really useful for home learning, and my wife, who does a lot of home learning, she uses this exclusively for preparation for a lot of her pre-recorded material. The reason you can't see my face at the moment is because I'm going to be using the cameras in OBS Studio, and you can't use a camera for more than one piece of software at the same time. It causes problems. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up OBS Studio here. Well, I'm already running it, so that's fine. So I'm going to launch it there. Okay, right, now this looks really scary. It looks like something you might see someone using in a concert, sort of Fatboy Slim or a DJ or someone using it in Ibiza. Don't worry about that, it's not as complicated as it looks. What we have down here is our sources. So let's add in some of them here. So we want to add a video capture device here. So let's click on that there. It gives me my USB camera. Right, so then I appear. So I've now got myself captured on the screen there, and I can resize it. Right, what else do I want? Let's have a look. Have I got my other camera? Let's have a look. Can I find my other camera here? Another video capture device. Let's have a look. This time we're going to go to our UHD camera. And there we have that one there. So now I could resize these. I could make this bigger. Now if I want that to go over the top, it's just like if you were ordering something in Word or PowerPoint, you just move it to the top. And so I could have myself at the top there, and I could make this go all the way down the bottom here. Now this is something you could share your screen with if you're in Google Classroom, or you could use it to record, and there's a button here on Start Recording. So I could now pre-record myself doing some guided reading here on the book. Okay, that's quite straightforward, isn't it? That's a nice program there. You can add lots of other things as well. You can change your background. So if I think that's a bit boring there, I can add an image. So let's go and have a look and browse my desktop. I think I've put it safely in that folder there. So I've got this Galaxy's one here. There we have, obviously that needs to go to the back. And there we have a nice sort of space background there. I could also add on a window. So let's have a look on here, window capture. Let's have a look what we've got going on here. Not a lot open at the moment, so if I open my PowerPoint there, let's see if we can open that now. Let's open a window. Then we have our PowerPoint, a camera, and myself all on the screen with a background of your choosing. So that's really cool. Quite complicated, but it's something which I find quite easy to use, and if Loom should ever become a pricing problem, this is something you might want to use instead. And I said if you wanted to record, you just start recording here, and it will record whatever's on this screen. It's not going to record this really complicated looking panel down the bottom. Looks like a cockpit of a sort of passenger liner, doesn't it? Jumbo jet. So just ignore that, because when you're recording, that won't actually be something that is seen by your audience. When you've finished, you can just stop your recording there, and that will be saved for you. I think it goes straight into your videos and then you will be able to share that as a file on your website, sort of on your Google Classroom. Yeah, so there we have it, OBS.